everyone, it's Kiki again, and today I'm going to show you what's in this, because I got a package, and I'm going to also show you an album I made a really long time ago, but I think is still very practical for anyone who's trying to learn how to scrapbook. So here we go. So I'm going to open my package. This isn't even a scrapbooking haul. This is just like, I'm curious to know, what the heck is in the package haul. So let me see here. Oh, well, I guess that's it. So I got the Sweet Treats by Cricut, which I'm really excited about because I've been watching everyone use theirs. And you can see it has in cupcake designs and cake designs and the flowers, which I'm really excited about because I saw some really cool techniques and so forth. And then I might even make one of these for Valentine's Day if I still have time for like my coworkers. I'll see how I feel, or even if I have time. So that's that. And then the next thing I wanted to show you is the scrapbook I did. This scrapbook I did back in 2004, and it's called Forget Me Not. And I got this, I think, by Creative Memories or Memory Makers. I can't remember. Whoever it is, they're out of business. Who is it? Creative Memories. They're out of business, so unless you can find it on eBay, you won't be able to find it. So I made this album for my Pekabu. He was my pet that died. So this is some of the stuff I did back in the day. So this is ribbon going across. That's him. And then this page, I numbered all my pages so I could see, what was going on there. So I have a little table of contents. This used to be his scarf, so I keep it in there. And then I have different things that happened in his life. So it says 1998, Pekabu is born, travels to Spokane. 2000s, stops peeing on carpets, starts peeing on garbage doors and plants, or garage doors and plants. 2002, your time to start countdown. And there's Pekabu in our old bedroom. So this here was really fun. This here is obviously an envelope, and I could take it off and add more stuff to it. I have a little key on here. These stickers were on clearance that I use. This comes out so I can add more pictures of him. This opens up so I can put more contents inside. It's called Good Son, Bad Child. And over here, you can see I use buttons, embellishments. I colored the embellishments with special metal pens that they sold back in the day. I don't know if they still have them. Him in my bathroom. Him, again, he really liked carrots and onions. So that's that. But more importantly, it has tags here. And then it has a tag behind here where I put some information that I didn't really want anyone else to see. So just keep it private for me. Again, I used crumpled paper. So I just crumpled the paper and then took some files and then kind of filed over it and gave it that look so it could look worn and used. And then these are just rub-ons that I got in a kit for. I love embellishments. As you can see, sometimes I go overboard, so you see more embellishments all over. This opens up. It has a little note inside. Alright, this I really liked doing. And I just took some paper and folded it and then put some brads to hold it like that. So that was pretty cool. And then I did it across like a book, and I put the top 10 poo-poo activities, and that's what his nickname was, poo-poo. Let's see here, I can't show you that page. And this is him in our backyard. I didn't have that many pictures of him, so I had to improvise. So here he is, lying down in the shade. And then this one's more of a, where is Pekabu? And he's all the way in the back. So it's really showing you just to use the kind of pictures you have if you don't have that many. And over here, this is one of my favorite pictures of him because it's Pekabu X-rated. I had to cover up his private parts. So that's a little post-it note over his privates. And you can see again, I just kind of used what I had. I ran these through the sticker machine because these weren't self-adhesive. So I ran those through the Xyron. And then I just kind of put some chalk over some of the words to make it look older, put a rub-on on, etc. So, again, Pekabu, this is him with the Vicks bottle. He had a cold, so he's walking around with his Vicks bottle. And again, you see I use a little bit of paper. So most of this album was done out of scraps that I had used from previous works and albums. So I just took all those pieces of paper and tried to incorporate them into different pages. So they don't really have a consistent theme. They just more have like a person or a dog theme, I should say, not person. And then there's this one, and I just tore some pieces of paper that I had left over and put them in the bag and put the vellum over it. And this one I actually got out of a book, and I think it was the book that was showing off how to use this paper. I don't remember what it was called, but this one is not my design. This one is someone else's. And then there's this one here, calling him an angel, even though he isn't. And then just different things I did. And then over here talks about basically his born day and the date he died. And it shows him here, look at him. I put a little scrunchie over his head and he's fighting me. And then I put one of his little grooming scarves in here so I would remember. And this is Pekabu reading because he was an avid reader. So that proves it. And then this is him in my bedroom again. And you can see I use like metal words and different techniques. Like the 4 has one color and the ever another one. Pick up the litter. And then this photo is really funny because this used to be all the teddy bears I had in my room. And my aunt thought that he was part of the teddy bears. Again, Pekabu. And you can see the different techniques I use. I have buttons, I have the Jolies on there, stickers, vellum, tearing. I would kind of like take little pieces of paper and try to pull it off to make it look old, like wallpaper. And more Pekabu. And again, you can see I'm using the pictures I have to get the design. And then I do a lot of journaling sometimes on some pages. And then that's the end. That's the end of Pekabu's album. Here it says love, eternal love, which is why we still love him even though he's gone. And then you can see his girlfriend, that little nasty yellow thing right there. That used to be his girlfriend. He'd go all over the house with it. So that's the end of the Pekabu Forget Me Not album. I hope you enjoyed it.